Hi there, and once again, welcome back to Weekly Leadership Vaccination from MLO. This week, this Monday, we come to the letter U, and I want to talk to you about ulcers, the stomach ones, or peptic ones as we call them. Or even better, I want to talk to you about the stress that causes them. And not that good kind of stress, when you're in a dangerous situation and you have to make fight or flight decision, when your body just pumps up the hydrocortisone and adrenaline. I want to talk about the bad stress. When I was a young boy, I was full of life, or better to say, I was an obnoxious little bastard. And my grandma always told me, stop getting on my nerves. You will make me have an ulcer. What she actually meant that my behavior was overload to her. It was just too much to cope with. She couldn't handle how to keep me safe, and then if she doesn't, how to explain to my parents. Stress Management Society from UK, United States, they put a definition. They say that you have stress when situation demands exceed your or person's resources or ability to cope. And this is a very strange sentence, because now we have to think about what is the situation you're in, what are those resources, and what is that your ability to cope with. And this is so subjective. Every and each one of us have different preferences and different resilience to cope with stress. I don't want to talk here about stress anymore. I want to talk about the stressors, the triggers that cause you to feel stress. When are you under pressure? When are you challenged, and how do you interpret that situation? That's why we got outside of the office and come to the nature, because in nature we can do some stress relief. How do we perceive situations in which we feel anxiety, which causes us stress? How do we interpret ourselves different things, how we react to different things? Take, for instance, public speaking. When you start doing public speaking, you have amazing level of stress and all that adrenaline just pumping inside of you. The more you do it, your stress levels get down. And there's also one thing about stress, and it's drama queens that always talk about stress. Are you a drama queen? Don't you have anything better to talk to other people than just talking about stress? Because there's that old saying, most of the people just don't care and the rest are happy about it. And now the funniest thing about the stress and the ulcers. Doctors and researchers used to believe that the stress causes ulcer. They don't do it anymore. Now they know that ulcer is caused by a specific type of bacterium. When you take steroids or when you take drugs that have this beautiful abbreviation that's called NSAIDs. So think about your false assumptions that you used to operate, that used to give you stress, and the triggers that cause you stress, and ask yourself, which of them are false? Thank you.